everyone. Welcome to our yoga class. And today it's all about balancing. Because we know that in every position, there has to be a balance for the optimal flow of our energy. Balanced action occurs when there's an equal flow in every limb and throughout our entire body so that every part of our body participates in the performance of these postures evenly. And this is more than just balancing in our yoga pose. It's balancing in our everyday life. And we know that we can feel when our body wavers just even a little bit if we're not evenly balanced. So the more we practice balancing here in our yoga class, the better we are in our everyday life also. And we know we don't want to lose our strength. We don't want to lose our flexibility. And we really don't want to lose our balance. So we practice these. We practice balancing. Good alignment accelerates healing, brings a radiant health to all parts of our body. So set aside your to-do list and let's get started. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged posture, or however you like to sit on your mat, and close your eyes and slip into that sanctuary inside you for a moment. And feel the calm. Feel the silence surrounding you, wrapping you in this warmth, this comfort, this peace. And then turn your attention, please, onto your resting breath. And as we inhale, we feel the ceiling of our breath. And then as we exhale, we feel the basement of our breath. So let's pause for a moment. Let's feel the wave of that resting breath as it moves in and out of our body. Remember to sit tall, shoulders over hips, nice straight spine. Our head is over our shoulders. In a moment, we're going to slip into our deep breathing exercise, and today it's going to be the one where we inhale through our nose. At the ceiling of our breath, we're going to let our lips part slightly, and we're going to exhale on that A-H-H-H-H sound, except, we don't say ah, we say ah. Kind of sounds like steam. We're going to do 5 rounds of this. Would everyone please begin on an exhalation and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out, and out, and out, and reach the basement of your breath. Now in through your nose, take a big full inhalation. Big full inhale, reaching the ceiling of your breath. Let your lips part slightly and slowly, smoothly exhale out that long, thin thread of air out, and out, and out. Good, keep going. Nice, isn't it? Reach the basement of your breath, close your lips and inhale. Big full inhalation again, reaching the ceiling of your breath. Let your lips part and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out. And out. Good, keep going. Look at the breath control you have. Pranayama, right? Keep going. Good, reach the basement of your breath. Close your lips and inhale. Big full inhalation. Prana is breath. Pranayama is breath control. Reach the ceiling of your breath, let your lips part, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out, and out, and out. Keep going. Keep going. We want all that stale air out of the lower portion of our lungs. Good. Reach the basement of your breath, close your lips and inhale. Nice full inhalation. Reach the ceiling of your breath, let your lips part, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out, and out. Good, keep going, keep going, keep going. Notice how we get deeper the further in we are into our breathing. Good, reach the basement of your breath and close your lips and inhale, last round. Nice full inhalation, reach the ceiling of your breath. Let your lips part and exhale your air out, and out, and out. Good, keep going. Keep going, keep going, good, well done, keep going, a little bit more, excellent, reach the basement of your breath, release, relax your breath, Take a couple rounds of recovery breathing. Close your eyes. Feel the relaxation in your body and your mind that the deep breathing has on us. Now open your eyes. Would you extend your legs, please, coming into staff pose. Our first balancing posture is going to be inclined plane. And this is the one where you can have your fingers pointing towards your hips. You can have them pointing away from your hips. You can have your hands out to the side, whichever's comfortable for you for your wrist. For me, it's comfortable for me with my fingers out to the side. Now what we're going to do, we're going to press down with our heels and our hands. We're going to lift our hips up, nice straight and inclined plane. And we're going to feel the balance here, okay? Ready? And let's lift. Press down with your hands, lift your hips, let your head go back. Now feel the balance between your heels and your hands. There's really a lot of things going on here. For one thing, you can feel how far behind us our arms are. Look at where the resistance is. Strengthening all the bones of our feet, our shin, our femur. Strengthen the bones of our fingers, our forearms, our upper arms, and our shoulders. And then slowly lower your hips down. When your hips touch down, shift your weight onto them. Come back into a seated position. Bring the backs of your hands onto your thighs. Sit tall, close your eyes, and feel the circulation from both shoulders moving into both palms. Good. Now would you bring your toes and heels together? Bend your knees, bring your heels in, bring your hands behind your thighs. We're going to go into a hip balance. This is the one where our shins are going to be parallel to the floor, okay? So lean back on your hips, lift your shins so your shins are parallel to the floor. Here's another balance. Now this balance, you can feel the weight of our body, how you're balanced, on our hip bones. Now I want you to release your hands, bring your arms straight out in front of you, shoulder level, parallel to the floor. Now also, we keep our balance, right? We're not too far forward, or our heels would touch down. We're not too far back, or we would roll back in this posture. We're evenly balanced. And look at the resistance on our hips and how we're strengthening our hip bones. Lower your heels, cross your ankles. Roll forward, please, and come into table posture. And then come up onto your knees and extend your right leg out to the side, up to the right side. Place your right hand on the top of your right thigh. Bring your left arm up. This is our lateral stretch, but it's still a balancing pose. We're going to leave our left arm up in the air, but allow your right hand to slide down your right leg till the palm of your hand is just on your kneecap. And then turn and look up at your left hand. Now lift your left shoulder, stretching your fingers up to the sky. Allow your right hand to slide down till the heel of your hand is just below your kneecap. Right, feel the balance? As we move in this, you can feel the focus and the concentration is a little bit more intense to keep us in this posture. Now allow your right hand to slide down, the fingers towards your right ankle. And you just go down as far as you can, right? We never force or strain in yoga. Feel the balance here. Feel the balance between your left knee and your right heel. What's maintaining this? And then allow your right hand to slide up your leg, lower your left arm, and let's switch sides. Extend your left leg out to the side, and our left hand goes on the top of our left foot. Not our left foot, our left knee. Bring your right arm up. And allow your left hand to slide down till the palm of your hand is on your kneecap. Turn and look up at your right hand. Now lift your right shoulder, opening up the right side of our body. And notice when we move in these poses how we have to focus and get back into our balance. Allow your left hand to slide down till the heel of your hand is just below your knee. We're still looking up at our right hand. And then allow your left hand to slide down your fingers towards your ankle. Feel again as each time we move, how we have to realign our balance. Feel the balance here between our right foot to our right knee to our left heel. and then allow your hand to slide back up. Lower your right hand down, bend your left knee, come back into a kneeling position. Would you curl your toes under? Let's go into a toe balance. Place your palms on the mat, walk your hands back a little bit, or at least balance so you can balance on your toes. Make sure that your feet are even distance apart, whatever's comfortable for you. It doesn't work if your feet are right next to each other, usually about hip distance. Okay, so we're up in a toe balance. When you have your balance on your toes, bring your hands onto your knees. You can feel how our toes press into the mat. And then lift your shoulders so we get our shoulders over hips. And then bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. Feel the balance here. If we get too far, we're going to fall back. Feel how our toes press into the mat to help keep us balanced. Oh, like that. Okay, come down into table posture. Lift up into down dog. And when you get into posture, press back with your hands, bringing your upper arms out of your peripheral vision. Press your heels down behind you. And inhale. Exhale. I want you to slide your right knee between your hands. Set your left knee on the mat and extend the toes of your left foot. Walk your hands out. We're going to lay down on our right thigh. Now this is a forward bend. We can feel how our vertebrae open from the back, and the balance here is, with your palms down, this is what's helping us to keep our balance, because if we were to lift our hands or bring our hands behind our back, we might tip over to the right side, right? So this is where our balance here in this. And then roll your head up and walk your hands back. Now I want you to bring your right hand right on the top of your right thigh, right at the bend of your leg. This was a forward bend we just did. We're going to do a counter movement now, and it's another balancing pose. I want you to bend your left knee, reach around behind you with your left hand, catch the inside arch of your left foot with your left hand, not the outside of your foot. Now press down with your right hand, bringing your right shoulder forward. Turn and look at the sole of your left foot. Hello, Tracy.
This one's hard for me.
Easy for me. This is good though. Feel the counter movement here. It's a back bending. You feel that squeeze on the left side, gently massaging our left kidney and our adrenal glands on that side. But it's a balancing pose. Release your left leg, gently set it down. Place your palms on the mat on either side of your right knee. Curl the toes of your left foot under. Lift your left knee, step your right leg back into down dog, and then push back with your hands again.
My favorite.
Press your heels down behind you if you can. Breathe in, breathe out. And would you slide your left knee between your hands? Set your right knee on the mat and extend the toes of your right foot. Walk your hands out again, coming into this forward fold, forehead on the mat in between your upper arms. Roll your head up, walk your hands back. One of the things also about balancing in the pose is that we balance whatever we do on one side, we're doing it on the other side. So we're always balancing our body, doing something to the right, to the left. Forward bending, arching back, right, twisting right and left, that kind of thing. And then balancing in the pose while we're in it. Now I want you to place your left hand right at the top of your left leg, right at the bend of your leg. Bend your right knee, reach around behind you with your right hand and catch the inside arch of your right foot with your right hand. Press down with your left hand, bring your left shoulder forward, turn and look at the sole of your right foot. Now feel the balance of this posture of your left knee to your right knee. Feel the squeeze on the right side and the back. On this side, gently massaging our adrenal glands and our right kidney. And then release your right foot, set the sole of your foot on the floor, Place your palms on the mat on either side of your left knee. Curl the toes of your right foot under, lift your right knee, step your left leg back into down dog. And press back with your hands. Press your heels down behind you. And then begin walking your hands back. Bend your knees, place your abdomen on your thighs, and then bring your arms up on either side of your head up into chair pose or power pose. And then sit back in your chair just a little bit. Good. Feel the balance of this. Wherever you are in this posture, you go into a pose of what works for you. And then come on up to standing posture. Bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. Bring your hands to your side and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. The first standing balance pose we're going to do is tree. So and now with tree, a couple variations. You can place your left foot on the inside of your right shin or up on your thigh, but not on the knee, of course. So let your right leg take weight, or you can go into half tree, right? You can bend your right knee and cross your ankle over. So either way, we're going to go into tree. So let your right foot take weight. When you have your balance on your right leg, I want you to pick up your left foot and place it into any tree posture that's comfortable for you. I'm going to place mine on the top of my thigh. And then bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. And from here you can go into a tree, or tree, or tree, or tree. Whatever's comfortable for you that helps you to hold the pose. Or you can keep your hands in front of your heart. Now we have all of the weight of our body on our right leg. Feel the focus and concentration it takes to do this. Lower your hands down. Release your left leg. Stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Let your left leg take weight. And again, now you can put your right foot on your left shin, or on the top of your or inside of your thigh, or on the top of your thigh. Let your left foot take weight. When you have your balance on your left leg, or again, you can go into half tree if you like. When you have your balance on your left leg, pick up your right foot and place it in any tree posture that's comfortable for you, that helps you to hold the pose. Then bring your hands into prayer position, and then you can bring your arms out into any tree posture that works for you. Feel the balance of this. All of the weight of our body is on our left leg. Lower your arms. Release your right leg. Stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Let your right foot take weight for eagle. When we're in a tree posture, we're in a little bit of a hip opener. Eagle is a hip closer. Bring your arms out in a T position, and I want you to cross your right arm under the left. Wrap your arms around each other, hands in prayer position. Bend your right knee. When you have your balance on your right leg, bring your left leg around in front, wrapping it around for eagle. So here we have all the weight of our body again on our right leg. And look at the balance here. We're leaning a little bit forward, but not too much. Right, great hip closer, nice counter movement from the hip opener we did a moment ago in tree. But look at the control you have, how strong we've gotten. Look at how steady you are. And then release your left leg, release your arms, and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. You're doing really good. Balancing postures are a challenge, but we like to challenge our body. We like to see what it can do and where we need to work a little bit more. Open your eyes. Bring your arms out in a T position, and this time cross the left under the right. Wrap your arms around each other. Shift your weight to your left leg. Bend your left knee. Now when you have your balance on your left leg, bring your right leg around in front, wrapping it around for eagle. And if you fall out of it, just come back into it. Great hip closer, isn't it? And then release your right leg, release your arms, and stand in Tadasana. Bring your arms up from the side. I want you to step your right leg back as far as you could get it. Bend your left knee, coming down into warrior. And when you bend your left knee, our knee should be over our ankle. This is another balance. You can feel the distance from your right foot to your left foot. Then bring your arms into a T position for warrior two. Let's go into reverse warrior. Place your right hand on the back of your right thigh, turn your left palm up, reach your arm up and over the side as we open the left side of our body. Good, come back into warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Press down with your left heel, turn your toes in. Press down with your right heel, turn your toes out. I'm going to turn my back to you now for a couple moments. Begin bending your right knee, getting your right knee over your right ankle. Bring both arms up, turn your shoulders over to the right for warrior. Warrior one. This is a great balance pose. Feel the weight on both feet. And then come into warrior two, arms in a T position. Our knee is still over our ankle. And then reverse warrior. Place your left hand on the back of your left thigh, turn your right palm up, reach it up and over your head, opening up the right side of our body, but we still have our balance. Perfect, isn't it? Come back into warrior two, straighten your right leg, press down with your right heel, turn your toes out to the front again. Press down with your left heel, turn the toes out. Bring your right arm over to the left. Stretch out over your left foot, place your palms on the mat on either side of your left foot. Turn your right foot so you're on the ball of your foot. Step your left leg back. We're back into down dog. Come down onto your knees. Cross your ankles behind you. Yay, we're done, huh? Walk your hands back and come into staff pose. And let's rest. You did a good job today. Thank you for being here. Bring your arms up from the side. Lift your ribs off your hips, shoulders off your ribs. Flex your feet. Reach forward, catching your arches, your ankles, whatever you can reach for, head towards your knees, or come as close as you can. Release your feet with your chin tucked down to your chest. Slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and then all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, separate your feet a little bit further than hip distance apart. Bring your arms evenly away from your body with the palms turned up, and let go. And when you let go, doesn't it feel like there's a shadow in the shape of you that just floats off of you? You feel all that, I don't know, energy or something lifting off of you so you can just really relax right now. So we allow our mind now to go down into the toes of our feet, and from our toes to our heels, we relax the sole of our foot. Relax the tops of your feet. Relax your legs. Bring your attention to your hands and notice how relaxed your fingers and thumbs are right now. Relax the backs of your hands and your palms and feel them soften. Relax your arms. Relax from your hips to your shoulders. Feel how your body softens. Relax your lower jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Would you focus your attention, please, now onto your resting breath? And as you inhale, feel the ceiling of your breath. As you exhale, feel the basement of your breath. Would you bring your toes and heels together, please? Bend your knees and bring your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and gently rock from side to side in a back massage. Good. Would you roll over onto your side, please? Using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a sitting position or a kneeling position, whichever is comfortable for you, hands in front of your heart center. And would you bring your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows? And I rest deeply and I breathe easily. Bring your thumbs in the space in front of your lips. And I claim inner peace wherever I am. Hands in front of your heart center. And here in this peace, nothing can touch me. Namaste.